Hello out there, everyone in Facebook world and YouTube land. I'm back with another project, and it is entitled "A Kind Heart Taken for Granted." And I want to apologize for you guys, but I just jotted these words down. I haven't had enough time to memorize them, but I will be reading them directly off the notepad. And it goes like this: A kind heart, built and equipped with love and compassion, giving with no hesitation. Unconditional love is as beautiful as the releasing of a flock of doves. Love and affection is a connection wrapped in a blessing. On the heart, it writes a message of something remarkable, breathtaking. A kind heart where love is never vacant. A heart of gold, soul as pure as driven snow. Many would say they don't make people like this no more. Smiles always filled with joy. They could name multiple reasons. A heart of purity, humbleness, receive blessings while they are sleeping. They will wish you well and forgive you before they get even to receive their blessings. They're always in season. They see love, happiness, peace, joy, and perfect harmony rather than hate, envy, jealousy with a malice heart. A kind heart taken for granted. And guys out there, be careful and mindful of the people that you're running over, the people that you're taking for granted because they're put in your life for a reason. Because if they are fertilizer to your life, they're helping you grow and you prosper. And you go outside of whatever you have, you're thinking it's better where you're going, and you're taking that person for granted. And you're not really being appreciative of them and being thankful that God placed that person in your life. The thing is, God said, "Don't touch my anointed." And when you take good, kind-hearted people for granted and you use and you abuse and you run over them, you have to end up coming back to them. You're going to need them in one form or another to help you out again, to show you that love and that kindness and that affection given to you. And these are things that God has blessed them with that money can't buy. Just the things that are given for free, and they're willingly giving it to you. They wanted to see the best. They wanted to see you at the top level, and they was doing these things because, not because they wanted to be an Indian giver, because they had to. They did it because they wanted to, because they felt that you deserved it, and God put it in your life because He knew you deserved it, but you took it for granted. So be careful who you guys are taking for granted and who you're running over, because 9 times out of 10, and I guarantee you, the average person that runs over a good, kind-hearted, loving person, they have to come back and beg that person back. If they don't come back and beg that person back, God sets it up to where you're going to need that person in one way or another. And the thing about them and the way that God made them with that good, kind, and loving heart, they're still going to help you. They're still going to show you love. They're still going to give you that kindness. They're still going to be kind-hearted. They're still going to be affectionate. They're still going to be compassionate and considerate because that's the way that they're wired. That's the way their heart is. They can't see the hate, the envy, and getting even with you. It doesn't live in their heart. So guys out there, be careful who you're taking for granted, especially a good, kind-hearted, loving person. And they really are the minority of the world. So if you're blessed with one, you better surely take it into consideration to be thankful and grateful for it. Be very thankful and grateful for it because you ain't gonna stumble across too many of them again. And a lot of people, you get blessed with multiple people like that, but you take it for granted and you end up having to run back because that person gave you a lot of things and they could have been financially stable, but they gave you the things that money couldn't buy because of their kind, loving heart. Yeah, so guys, please don't be taking the good, kind-hearted people for granted and damaging them so by the time they get to someone else, they're damaged goods. Yeah. But I want to tell you guys though, don't take the kind-hearted people for granted though, because you're going to end up needing them again in life, in one way or another, because that's how God sets it up. or he's going to let that person, once they get rid of you, or whatever the case may be, they're going to be so happy, so joyous, and so at peace with life. You're going to regret that you ever gave them that kind of treatment. You're going to regret that you was even in that state of mind of ignorance to betray and take that person for granted. And that's kind of how it always works. It's been this way for quite some time. But I want to go ahead and thank God for all of His glory, all of His grace, all of His mercy, all of His blessings. I'm very thankful and grateful for all. I want to thank each and every one of you guys out there for the love, for the support, for all the likes, all of these shares. Appreciate you guys, all of my day ones, all of my newcomers, man. You guys, I appreciate all the love and the support, and it's sincerely appreciated from my heart, guys. I thank you guys. And man, I want to thank all the essential workers. You guys are awesome. You guys have been doing a magnificent job out here. And guys out there, man, I got to go ahead and wrap it up, but my finishing words. Everyone out there, be good, be careful, be safe, maintain and keep the love in your heart. Stay away from negativity. And everyone out there, stay tuned. I got more projects and I'm putting a lot of work in, guys. Thank you guys, man, for all the love and the support. And stay tuned until next time. Thank you.